No.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 and this has no other changes. So 2023 has been a hit for the foldables. Like there are so many brands coming with the foldables like the Google Pixel Fold and the Tecno Phantom V Fold. And here is the foldables king, the Samsung Galaxy. So what are the changes they have done for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5? Let's check it out. So the first step is the design. Looking at the Z Fold 5 at a glance, there is no other changes from the Z Fold 4. We cannot differentiate with a look. So here's a repositioning of the LED flash on the rear to make the camera bump smaller. The camera lenses sit a little taller, there's a fewer opening in the speaker grills, and if you look really closely, thanks to the hinge redesign and the 2023 version of Samsung flagship foldables, phone sees to the two halves sit flush against each other. Rather than leaving a gap at the hinge side, the new phone is slimmer when folded. As a result, it sits better in the pocket and it feels better in your hand. And there is no longer a gap down a middle of the phone that gathers dust on the screen as dramatically as it did before. It offers an IPX8 protection rating, so it will handle some exposure to water while it continues to use high quality armor aluminum frame with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 front and back for protection. There's a range for colors for the Z Fold 5, icy blue, phantom black and cream. So let us check about the display, because the display, I think so there's a changes. With the 6.2-inch covered display and a main folding display of 7.6 inches, both are punchy AMOLED displays and both are bright and vibrant. The main display is now brighter, peaking at 1750 nits of brightness, which helps it cut through reflections when using it outdoors. There is a noticeable crease down the center of the display, and you only really see this when the display is off. Like when we're checking out the Samsung Galaxy's fold design, when it is folded, it is so narrow. We doesn't feel it as a normal phone or a smartphone, but just take it out from your pocket and you are just seeing a thin sheet of paper, and typing on this narrow display is kind of hard. Performance. The Samsung Galaxy's Fold 5 performance. Let's check in with. Getting a power boost, the Fold 5 is using a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. The latest chipset of the Snapdragon. It is the same hardware of the Samsung Galaxy's S23 series at 12 GB of RAM and up to the storage up to 1 terabyte. One of the changes to increase performance efficiency is a vapor chamber that is 38% larger, so the hardware is better at cooling itself than it was before. So what is impressive about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, if you ask me, I might say it might be battery life and somewhat charging, but battery life is more impressive to me. That makes for the phone that's more efficient while being more powerful, and while the 4400 mAh battery is the same capacity as it was before. With that big central display, there is a potential to drain the battery, especially if you're doing something like gaming at full brightness, which is at a regular phone has a great advantage. Leaving that to the side, let's check out the cameras. So there are 5 cameras in the Z Fold 5. The 3 cameras are outside. The main lens are having 50 megapixel and the ultra wide is having 12 megapixel. The telephoto camera is having 10 megapixel and the front camera is having 10 megapixel. The inner camera under the display is 4 megapixel. It offers a 3x optical zoom, which is really useful, and good quality camera, extending out to 30x digital zoom. Although the result you get from the later are a little mushy and blocky. So the price of the Z Fold 5. It is the $1,800 phone. I might it is as same as this Google Pixel Fold. Same price, and even the Z, when we're checking comparing these two phones, both are having good software and cameras. So at this price point, which phone will you go to? If you want a narrow phone, you can go for the Z Fold 5, or you want a bigger display in the outside also, you can just go to this phone. I might say that. Or you want a detailed comparison of these two phones, that is one other video. By saying that, my name is Saharsh, call me SS, and I'll catch you in the next video.